And welcome back. We now have our 3 objectives so far for this major quest. The first is to basically find Witherfang. Zathrian has charged us with obtaining the heart of Witherfang so that we can hopefully cure the werewolf curse, which has been plaguing the elves after the werewolves ambushed them, and hopefully then recruiting them against the Darkspawn. The second quest that we agreed to do is to find the wife of one of the Dalish hunters to see whether she's alive, dead, or has succumbed to the werewolf curse. And finally, we have agreed to help the local weapons maker to find some iron bark, and hopefully be able to get some interesting weapons out of that. And also, because I had a little money left over, I went ahead and gave Liliana a full Dalish Hunter set. It gives pretty nice dex bonuses, which is good considering she's a rogue and she's using a bow and arrow. So, it's now time to enter the Brazilian forest. So, if you'll recall what the storyteller told us in the Dalish clan, this forest has seen a large share of battles between humans and elves. And as such, as a place where there has been large amounts of strong emotion, pain, suffering, and death, the veil has been stretched pretty thin around here. Because of this, the Fade is much closer, and demons appear to slip through every now and then, and when they do, they can infest almost anything. Animals, trees, and so we're probably in for some interesting fights as we go along here.
They say the veil is thin here, and all manner of strange things may be seen.
Thank you, Liliana. Just recapping what I've said.
Have at you! No quarter!
Andraste's Grace. This is actually a plot item for Liliana. So, after this main quest is over, we'll be presenting it to her. Boy, now I'm just talking backwards here.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place, come to make us pay for our attack.
I am no servant of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
You're the werewolves who ambushed the Dalish, then?
Yar. I regret only that we did not inflict every single one of them with the curse that night.
You sound as if you hate the Dalish a great deal.
That we do! How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance!
At this point, we don't have much reason to trust them. Out of my way, unless you can tell me where Witherfang is.
You think we would help you find the Great Wolf? You think we would let you kill him? Then you are a fool. Hey, come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
Let's get started.
I am your...
Desperation isn't always from you. It is done.
Enough! The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Sounds more like we were a little bit too much for them to handle. But we still probably shouldn't overestimate them, or underestimate them, I should say, given the fact that they successfully ambushed an entire Dalish tribe and we're just a set of 4 heroes. But for now, they've vanished, so we have to keep looking for Witherfang.
Another battle, I see. Too easy. It's your time to die.
You had it
Oh,
coming.
this would be good. Ha ha!
Let's get started.
Make a result.
Enemies approaching.
You will learn fear.
And here we see the Sylvans, which are demon-possessed trees. So, as we were warned about earlier, even the forest itself seems to be out to get us. But here, right next to it, is looks like a sample of iron bark. He said that we could only take it from fallen trees, and it has kind of a bluish tint to it. So we have at least one sample of iron bark we can take back, and maybe there's some more scattered around here.